You ready to burn your core? Awesome. So this video is great for beginners, and honestly, if you're someone who's very athletic, but maybe you've been doing like a ton of sit-ups and Russian twists and like all these mountain climbers and ballistic things, this is gonna be a great video for you to kind of reset your foundation and make sure that everything is in order. All you're gonna need is a mat today. Please watch my core breathing video first, and you may wanna also stretch out your hips and quads, and I have videos on that also, just so that you're a little bit loosened up and you know what we're doing with the breathing here. So for anyone who's like short on time, I will just give you a quick crash course on the breathing. So I wanna make sure that we're not arched, and so every time you exhale, you're going to tighten up all of this. And squeeze like someone's about to punch you, okay? Be strong in there. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Okay, you wanna try and stay in there, and don't let anything kind of push forward as you squeeze. You wanna pull in as you squeeze. A little bit difficult, but give it a little try, okay? So, first one is going to go right into a front plank for 30 seconds. So you can do it from your elbows or your hands. I'm doing it from my elbows. All right, I got my timer here, and we're gonna place our elbows directly under our shoulders, and we're gonna tuck our hips under and squeeze our glutes and core. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds and counting. So, be sure that your form is good. A lot of the time, we are too far forward, and you're actually making it harder on yourself. Be further back, and again, don't let this back arch or you're not using your core. Tuck your hips, trying to get your pubic bone into your chin. We have about 10 seconds left. Good. If you don't need to, you don't have to squeeze your glutes, but if it helps you tuck, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Go ahead down to your back, and we're going in for toe taps. So, knees are coming right above the hips, and we're gonna exhale and slowly lower one foot down to the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale up. If you shake at the bottom, then you're doing it right. Exhale. Good. Notice my hand kind of rising here and lowering. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet straight up in the air. Try and keep your back flat. If you need to bend your legs, it's okay, but just pretend that they're up here, and you're gonna reach here and here, okay? These are called feet up cross taps. You're gonna tap, tap, right? If your legs are straight, then you're gonna hit the sides of your feet. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Pull your belly button in. 4, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good. Keep going, and I'm going to keep explaining. Again, make sure that your core isn't starting to puff up. Pull that belly button in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Take a quick rest. Intro to reverse crunches. So, a full reverse crunch to candlestick is going to go in and up and in and down. But just to begin, let's just scoop from our core and try and get your tailbone off the ground. Please keep your legs bent. When your legs go straight, your back is gonna arch, okay? And that's not what we want. Even if you feel your core here, we wanna feel it the whole way. So, you're gonna tuck your hips and try and get your tailbone off the ground. If your back does arch a little bit here, like just a little bit, that's okay. But we do wanna get to a place that we can flatten it. Okay, here we go. 15 times. 15, 14, 13, 12. Try and roll down and roll up. Don't let your knees crash into your chest, because then you're gonna go crash, 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 right? And we wanna roll, roll, roll. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, go ahead and bring yourself up. Straighten your legs, point your toes, reach your arms forward, and then roll your hips under. Try and roll back. Very good. These are Pilates roll-ups. Teaching them a little bit more of a fitness manner than just straight Pilates. So this is kind of what I call the sticky part, right? Because we can all got our head, neck, and shoulders up. We can all go like this and get up. But you need to try and smooth it out. So normally I say exhale halfway and then inhale through the sticky part. And that usually helps us get up. If you find that, oh, my feet are coming up, try pointing them and pushing them forward and seeing if you can get up. And last but not least, if it's still really tough, number one, have no fear. It will get easier if you just keep practicing. And you can use a little momentum if you need to. If you need to do a little bit of this to get started, don't worry. Don't worry at all. It will change. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right, now we're gonna get into some bicycle crunches and then side planks and supermans and you're good. All right, so bicycle crunches. So name of the game for everything, guys, is if you can do it with your low back touching the ground, then you have a superiorly tight core. If your low back is not touching the ground, you can still be using your core. But again, you want to be able to have enough control to get that whole spot to do what you want it to do. So in your bicycle crunches, here's what I hate. It's just like flailing all over the place. So we're gonna take it slow and controlled. So first thing again, press that back down to the ground. So let's bring both legs up. And I want you to twist in your waist, not with your whole back off the ground, okay? I want your hips on the ground. And I want you to twist past your elbow, so past your knee. So don't even worry about getting up as much as turning to the side. So it looks like this. Exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, 5, 4, 3. Notice I'm passing through that toe tap position. 2. Last 1. All right, very good. You got about 10 of those in with good form. Now we're going to kickstand side plank. So this is a little bit of a beginner's ab burn. So I'm going to keep my knee down on the ground instead of doing a full side plank. And to be frank, most of the time when we think we can do a side plank, we are like in all different directions and our feet aren't right. So let's just keep it clean. So bend this bottom leg. See my leg? It's bent at 90 degrees, okay? It's not out here, it's bent all the way. And then this leg is straight, and I'm using the strong part, my big toe, the ball of the foot, the heel, the inner edge of the bridge of the foot. That is my support. This elbow should not be out here. And if it's directly under you, once you go up, see how it's kind of out there now? Not good. So start with it closer than you think it has to be, and then lift yourself up and hold. Good, now I'm gonna turn sideways so that you can see some of the stuff that often happens when people are in side planks as you hold this for 30 seconds. So sometimes we're like this. We're bent in the hips, they're low, this side is back, this side is rotated. Now, pull that shoulder back, lift up through the hips, push them forward, and get in a straight line. You have 15 seconds left. Hold tight. Good. Keep holding it. You can even squeeze your glutes if you need to. You can pull your front core in. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's switch sides. All right, bend that bottom knee. Get this elbow just under your shoulders here. Lift yourself up and hold. Good. A lot of the time I see people dipping here, and it's almost like you're getting the stretch from dipping, but I want you to lift, crunch, pinch through your waist. Again, you can squeeze your glutes here. It's okay. Most things in life, pulling in your belly button and squeezing your glutes makes it way better. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And I always love to finish core with Supermans because if we do any crunch style things, which we didn't do much of today, you end up in this forward head posture and we need to work the back. Also, as you guys all may have heard, if you do like a million crunches, your abs kind of push out the front and you need a strong back body to pull it in. So Supermans, feet together, then try and pull your core in, and you'll probably have to wiggle your hips a little bit to feel like you can pull your core in and be comfortable. Then you're gonna pull your shoulders, hands back, peel your shoulders back, squeeze your glutes and lift everything. This is also like locust pose in yoga. Now do not excessively bend in your low back. Again, it's more about pulling your shoulders towards your feet than it is about how high off the ground you get. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish off with another 30-second plank facing front. Surprise, surprise. 3, 2, 1, go. Elbows on the ground, core drawn in. And again, don't let it arch. Pull that core in. You got it. Give me 20 seconds here. Planks are great. They pretty much work everything. 15 seconds. And I suggest if you're trying to, get your core in order, take some pictures of what your planks and take some videos of what things like your dead bugs look like. And then do another one. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Hope you got a productive little burn in your core there. Feel free to watch this video again right now to get an extra burn. And again, form over everything. All right. Thanks. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll see you soon.